Last Sunday, we introduced a resource that we're providing for you during this time to help you with your growth in your spiritual journey. I know a lot of people were camping last week and didn't get that announcement, so I just want to quickly mention it again. The church is partnered with RightNow Media. Some of you already got an email on that. There's a link there you can click to sign up. The church has already paid the membership on this, so there is absolutely no charge to you at all. And what RightNow Media is it's a resource that has over 20,000 different Bible study videos, and there's stuff for everybody. There's stuff for men, women, youth, children. There's specific topics dealing with marriage or finances, or people are going through crisis. There's stuff for parenting skills, finances, just so much different material on there that you can use. There's books of the Bible studies if you wanted to study a particular book in the Bible. And we are providing this to you because right now we're not able to meet physically to do our Bible studies or our Sunday morning classes and stuff, and we still want to help you. We don't want there to be any excuse of, well, the church isn't meeting, so I can't study. Now, of course, you can always go to the Bible on your own and do it on your own, but I know a lot of people say, I just don't understand it when I do that. And so here there are people helping explain it, top name teachers, Max Lucado, people that you're familiar with. I'm actually explaining it to you, and then there are even study guides to go along with a lot of them. They'll ask you questions to get you to think about what you've actually learned. So I just quickly want to introduce this to you again. If you have the link, we're encouraging everyone to sign up because we're going to find ways that we can use this even though we can't meet in person in the building, especially as we get into phase 2 and people are able to meet together in small groups and homes. We're going to be encouraging some of you to invite some other people over to your home and go through some of these studies together. Or if you're not comfortable actually meeting physically, there are ways that you can do this where you watch the study on your own through the app. And that means you would have to have the app, and then you can get together online through programs like Zoom or Facebook, or even getting on the phone and just discussing it together on the phone. So let's not use an excuse that we can't meet and it's somebody's fault that we can't meet. Let's not use that as an excuse not to grow in our spiritual walk and not to connect with people. Instead, let's use tools that we do have to connect and to study. So right now here, we have this on the TV here through the Fire Stick. Some of you have a TV that might be able to get the app directly. The app is available for most devices, Roku, Amazon. If you have an Android or a iOS device, the app is available for all those. If you're just going on a computer, you can simply go to rightnowmedia.org to access the content. First, you would need the account. You can do that through the email link we sent you, or you can go to our website, centralagyakima.com, click on the media tab, and there's a link there for RightNow Media, and you can get your free account through that link. But I'm just going to click on here right now and once again really quickly show you some of the things that are on here and then show you or talk about some ways that you can use this personally or as a group. So it brings it up here, and on the left side here it has all the different categories. You'll see the one here, Central Assembly Yakima. That is our own channel, and if I go into that one really quick, we are starting to put content on there. Oops, I went too far. Let's go back up to it. There's Central Assembly. We are putting our messages on there. These are the last 2 messages for Jonah. Of course, by the time you see this today, the 3rd one in our Jonah series is going to be on there. We're going to go back and get some of our other popular series that we've done and pull them into there too. So it's an easy access for that kind of stuff. There's also on the Central Assembly right now, we have a Central Youth channel because our youth have just started going through their own study on Jonah. Some of them are seeing our Sunday sermons that we're doing on Jonah, but there is a special youth study created by RightNow Media on the book of Jonah. It's geared more towards youth, and they are starting to watch those videos together and then discuss them together. So our youth are using that. We're going to be adding more channels on here as time goes on. We may have a channel for men, a channel for women, different channels that we have put resources in there, some which we've created ourselves, some we're pulling off of RightNow Media, but stuff that we recommend for you, and even studies that we will probably go through together as a group. So that's how that works in the Central Assembly. But you can go on down, you can see there are things there for youth, marriage, parenting, women, men, just all kinds of different categories, books of the Bible, apologetics, just so many things you can choose from there. So one of the things that I want to highlight here that you might want to know about is there are a lot of the studies on here that have the orange banner on top that say RightNow Media. Any of them that say RightNow Media are actually created by RightNow Media, and they're still some of the most popular teachers, Max Lucado, Mark Batterson, people like that, that have their own studies through other publishers. But if they've done it through RightNow Media and it has that orange banner, if you go to that on your web browser, not through the app, but if you actually get on your computer and go to rightnowmedia.org and click on that, there will be resources that you can download for free. There will be study guides that you can download to your computer or print out that you can use as you're going through that study. If it doesn't have the orange banner, there are still resources available. Sometimes there's a companion book that goes along with it, or a workbook that you can go through, but those would cost you because it would take you to the publisher's website and you would have to order that or sometimes download it online, but there would still be a fee for that. But for the ones with the orange banner, everything is included. There is absolutely no cost to you. So the way this would work if you're doing it individually is you would simply find a study you want to do, download or purchase whatever companion materials you want, get the teaching, use that in conjunction with your Bible, go through the study, and you can learn virtually anything that you need to know about the Bible or God's plans for you, what your next steps are, those kinds of things. Again, we are encouraging people to do this not just by themselves, but do it as groups, and we are going to start doing some studies together. Since we can't meet in the building, we are going to start doing some where if you want to join us, you can get the app, you can watch the video portion, and then we will do either group chats or Zoom meetings or something. I know some of you are saying, Zoom, what's that? We will help you figure those out, how to get on, and we can actually do online together, discuss what we're learning through these Bible studies. So right now, I just want to encourage you, if you haven't done so yet, sign up for RightNow Media. Again, no cost to you unless you buy some of the companion materials to go to it. Start browsing it, see what's there, and I'm really excited about what this can do to help us as we continue to grow in our own journeys with Christ.